I'm gonna let it cry. I'm gonna let it cry. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back. Wow, guys, remember last week's video? This is part 2, and that is why we still look the same as last week, because we decided to film on the same day. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. So guys, in the previous video we said we painted the room, we did part 1.
There's no time for that, watch the first part.
Yes, please.
We stop
this video here if you did not watch Storytime part 1. You cannot continue if you didn't watch the first part. So click out of this. I don't want to hear anything. You click out of this video and you go to part 1 and then you come back to this. So,
okay. We ended the first part saying my dad had to come from the house to promenade to fetch the money to go to Fairways to pick up the gifts. Waar is Kaylee? Ik moet dit uit die gea vir Peter en waar is die gea vir die goed?
yeah.
We will maybe take a Uber to Westgate Mall. We didn't say that we are going there.
Yes.
So
We didn't confirm anything with him, and I took it. My daddy must take us from Promenade to Westgate Mall because I'm not going to pay still for Uber and all of that nonsense. So we didn't confirm anything with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we went out to McDonald's.
We went out to McDonald's because she wanted McDonald's.
I wanted
outside
chili cheese.
The
drive-through McDonald's outside. Yeah, that was the last stop, and we also took it. We saw my outside. My daddy can just get us by the drive-through when we're done.
Yeah.
Luckily, the drive-through wasn't busy. We ordered the food.
Because we didn't actually go to the drive-through because there's a small shop now where you can go in
for the walk-ins.
Yeah, so
and not the actual.
Naki went for the walk-in. He got the food. We're sitting outside. We're waiting. I'm on the phone. Terry, waar is Terry? Now at this point, my airtime is already almost up. Terry, waar is Terry? Nee, ek is by die robot by McDonald's. Meaning it's just gonna come
Just
from the robot. Drive in, money,
Yeah.
goodbye.
But then Nakim decided, because he heard Jamie say that that is by the robot, Nakim decided, okay, book us a Uber, the three of us, to go straight home now because we were done.
Yeah.
There was no way we were going to drive with my daddy to go fetch my auntie them's gift
No.
and then back home. So we decided we're taking Uber, we're just going to give my daddy the money.
So my dad is by the robot, like he's saying over the phone. I said, okay, bye, we see you now in a minute. Nakim said, okay, he's here by the robot, so he's gonna
book
the
the Uber.
Right, Nakim books the Uber.
Not long, the Uber was there, like in 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, I didn't take note of the Uber because I was just on the phone with my daddy. Now I'm phoning again, it's 5 minutes already. Now I'm phoning, Daddy, waar is Daddy? Ik is hier by drive-thru, weet jy nie, waar hier, kyk vir julle.
But I doesn't say he's shouting again, was now, because he waited, was now 5 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, goodbye, because my item is amper klaar. I'm gonna walk now through the whole drive-thru looking for my dad. Ek vra nog, wat is die nommer van die kar?
Yeah, the phone is dead in her ear.
Yeah.
Dead in her ear. My daddy was now upset. He's waiting 5 minutes. Now I still told her. I forgot that my daddy switched. Yes, my daddy switched the cars because most of the time we will have a bucky for work purposes and whatever. And then if we want to go to church or something, then we will get the car. But I forgot that my daddy said for the holiday period he's gonna get the car for us now to switch the car. Then my daddy had the car, but I don't know what's the number plate of the car because we have the bucky. Most of the time, I already know the number plate of the bucky. I still tell my sister, that's the numbers of the number plate Jamie's looking for.
Now I'm walking.
I don't know, I forgot again.
She and Nakim, I don't know, I think they were waiting for the Uber by the...
But this time the Uber was apparently there already and Nakim don't say anything.
Yeah, I didn't know because I'm already...
She's on her own mission.
I'm walking around the whole drive-through, the cars is looking...
just don't see my daddy.
The people in the cars are looking at me, what am I walking here through the drive-through? I'm literally walking from the start right around the drive-through through all the channels where you pick up, pay, all of that. Ek kry dit nie van my pa nie. Now I'm again on the phone. Daddy, ek het die hele drive-through hier geloop. Waar is Daddy? Ek sê! Ek is hier!
He's shouting, the phone is here already. You give me the phone here already because my nanny is shouting for her with the phone. And I think for the best part, it's better to let my sister listen to the shouting because her patience of arguing is a bit better than me and Kim's maybe.
Maar ek sê dan, ek loop die hele drive-thru die ek kry dit nie, wat dit nie. Maar ek sit hier in die drive.
And Jamie shouting, it's daddy, blah, 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 blah. All shouting
Wat
there
is die
outside.
nommer? Bla 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 sy nommer. Goodbye. Ek gaan my airtime.
The Jamie's airtime is finished at this point. I tell Nakim while Jamie's on
Now
our mission.
I'm already finished looking because I'm not getting the car. I'm going back to them. I'm saying, ek weet nie waar is Terry nie, I'm not getting him.
And Nakim is working him up because he didn't tell me and Jamie the Uber's waiting 2 or 3 minutes already. Apparently, we didn't know the Uber's waiting 2 or 3 minutes already. Because Nakim is upset. Because Jada can see your pass here with the robots, but he don't understand. And we're
not getting
we
him.
just not getting my daddy. And the robots is just here. Where's this man? I realized in that time, my daddy don't have the bakkie, he have the car.
She said the wrong number plate.
The wrong number plate.
But even so, I walked around the whole place. I know what the car looks like.
Yeah, that's the thing. Know what the car, know what the bakkie must now look like at this point. My word. The Uber's waiting. Nakim go over the road. He goes speak to the Uber driver. We don't know what's happening there by the Uber driver. Please just keep that in mind. We don't know what's happening with him and the Uber driver there. Then afterwards, Nakim walked back and then the Uber driver came over to the drive-thru. Then Nakim told me, "Ik ga weg hier voor your pa."
The two of you go.
Because he must not have airtime because Jamie's airtime is depleted, and I told myself I'm not going to speak to my daddy. I know my daddy is now. He's going to shout even worse, and then I'm going to shout back, and it's just going to be a fighting over the phone.
So at this point, me and Kaylee's with all the cues and the suckies, we're getting in the Uber. And Nakim says goodbye. He's going to phone my daddy. He's going to sort that out. I'm not the man to see you, but anyway, goodbye. I'm done with it now.
Yes, we're done. Then the Uber driver's saying for us in the car, isn't he going with us? I'm like, no, it's Nakim now. I'm like, no, it's only the two of us because we can't seem to find my daddy, whatever. Then a little we drove and then he said, but now, why did you guys say book the Uber? But nice and everything.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful, and obviously we were so beautiful back with the man. Very beautiful, he's saying, now why did you guys say book the Uber if you guys know you're still waiting on somebody?
So at this point, my dad is messaging me, by what's a mall is here? So then I realized my dad drove to Westgate Mall.
And we didn't.
So we were laughing as a pup in the Uber.
We laughing as puppies. And he says, driver don't know why.
He said Westgate Mall. Nakim is waiting by Promenade. And we laughing as puppy in the Uber. So we said, so I was still talking to the driver. I said, driver, how is your holidays going? Because clearly ours is not going well.
Jamie's confidence is getting there now. She's speaking to strangers.
No, besides that, it's just we were just speaking to him because we were over the whole day.
We were over the whole day.
Everything already.
Yes.
So we were talking beautiful. He was telling us, no, he's an old Uber driver. The
doesn't part-time.
He has a job and beautiful.
Beautiful
We
conversation.
know the area where we live. We told him driving there and and goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Nakim already paid goodbye.
And Nakim paid him while we were getting in and putting the gifts in. Nakim
already paid him.
Yes. Then
so he dropped us at home.
He dropped us at home and whatever everything was
beautiful,
fine.
Right? No problems.
Then my daddy obviously had to drive from Westgate Mall. He had to drive back to Promenade Mall because my
money by Nakim.
Yeah, because my daddy is like this. He forgave him very quick. He don't have patience, nothing. So he just assumed we went to Westgate Mall. But
and
we
no
did not confirm with him we're going to Westgate Mall because he dropped us in Promenade. We said if we don't come right there, we will tell him.
But we will tell you where we are.
Yes. Then he decided to go straight to Westgate Mall.
Yeah.
And wait by that McDonald's.
No wonder I was walking the whole place.
And Jamie's in Promenade's McDonald's, and that man is shouting near by Westgate Mall's McDonald's. That's why we couldn't find it. That's why Nakim booked the Uber also before the time. Because we thought the man is by this robot, but can't the man sitting there by Westgate Mall's robots. Oh my god. Then I prepared me already when we come at home. And that is going to shout the whole duck off because we just now went to Westgate Mall and we are by Promenade Mall. So I mentally, physically, emotionally prepared me for that.
Anyway, we're at home now. We're flying on the couches and headaches and everything.
Over this
so
day.
Nakim got my daddy, gave the money, goodbye. Nakim took a taxi.
Nakim said, "He's not going. What is going back home?"
He's taking a taxi.
He said enough.
Home. So, what happened when Nakim came home?
Yes, when Nakim came home, we were speaking about the day, and eventually we were laughing and getting over all of this madness that just happened, because we couldn't believe all this madness happened in the mall. Then Nakim told me when he went over to the Uber to go and speak to the Uber to probably ask the Uber to come over, the Uber driver told him.
Now, when Nakim opened the
car door to speak to the Uber
driver. And the Uber waited for how long? 2 minutes.
Let's say 3 for the most.
2-3 minutes he waited. So Nakim opened the door. So what did the Uber driver tell him?
The first thing, he still greeted the Uber driver. The first thing the Uber driver told him in Afrikaans was, "Wie jy nie hoe die app werk."
Huh? Now we didn't know this.
Because Nakim went over alone.
It was going to be a gang fight because we were all...
We would have definitely probably killed that Uber driver.
Would have been a gang fight.
So Nakim is also worked up in whatever, but he still had a bitchy left in his body.
Yeah, he kept him composed.
And then he said nicely to the Uber driver, my girlfriend, and his sister's waiting there, "Can you please drive?" or whatever. And Nakim gave him a 50 rand. I didn't even know that.
And the price was
25
rand. So 25
Let's say 25 rand.
So Nakim gave him a 50 rand. So he killed him with kindness, basically.
That's the best thing you can do. And that is why afterwards we thought, why is the Uber driver asking, isn't he going with someone in English?
Yeah, because
we didn't even know he's speaking Afrikaans. The thing felt bad. Because first of all, he didn't expect, because who is going to give you a tip still? And then almost a 30 rand tip after you were so rude to that person.
And you were waiting for 3 minutes.
And you have the nerve to tell him that.
On Christmas Eve.
When Nakim told me that.
He told us at home. When he got home. So everything was done. The Uber was goodbye.
I couldn't believe we still had the nerve to ask him how his holidays was. And we were so nice with him and we were laughing with him. Because he obviously felt bad. That's why he was asking us all of us questions.
And we didn't know anything.
And it's also it's a blessing in disguise that we didn't know. Because I would have probably grabbed that man behind the wheel around his neck.
That was going to be a fight.
I'm sure my sister by this point would have also
it was going to be a fight because we were done with the story.
We were just done.
We just wanted to
just
get home.
burn everything down. We were done. At this point, we were done.
I don't know how Nakim kept him in.
Nakim had a little something still left. Because he was also working up. He must now wait now for my daddy to come from Westgate Mall. And he's standing in Promenade Mall. So somehow he still had a little bit something left in his body to bloody tip this driver. Imagine a 50 rand with that. And I still gave Jamie money to pay the Uber driver, but Nakim paid him before the time. I'm like, I sit on the couch, I'm literally dying. We were so nice to this man. And I'm sure also, he probably also thought that Nakim also told us how rude he was now. Then Nakim, that is also why he felt bad. Because he was just too nice. You could feel it. Like afterwards when we thought back.
Grand old conversation. We didn't know
I can't believe I spoke so nice to this man. But then Nakim said, when he gave him the 50 rand, he wanted to obviously must now, what is that? That review thing in there, you must give a review on the driver. If the driver was nice or whatever, 5 stars and everything.
Yeah, you review,
And then Nakim said, as soon as the journey ended, he thought he's not going to give him a bad review or whatever while we're still driving with him. Because we was now alone with the driver. Then I told Nakim, even if he gave 1 star, at that point we gangsters already at that point. That man would have done nothing to us. Even if I was alone with him, I know I will win the fight. I will make sure I win the fight.
No.
But we didn't know that. Then Nakim said when the journey ended on his phone, he gave him 3 stars. He still gave him 3 stars. I couldn't believe it. And then he said, driver have attitude. If there was an option of giving a driver no stars, I would take it. But even 1 star,
I would have fought with the driver just there.
Yes, I would have probably kicked him there just while he's still speaking. I would kick him through his face, cancel the thing, and I will say the worst, ugliest, rudest drive on earth, and I will give him no stars. That is what I would have done.
And burn the car.
And burn the car. drive again. That is what I would have done at that point because that is how upset we were already. But I think Nakim was a bit more calmer because he didn't deal with all the shouting and stuff on the phone.
I literally walked through the whole McDonald's.
And she walked through the whole drive-through, so all of that was just...
No, I was done.
We were done with life. So, guys, that was our Christmas Eve.
Mind you, when we got home, I still did a workout, I still had to wash, I still had to clean chicken, I still had to blow and do my hair. She still had to go to do hair appointments and all of that stuff. So the day didn't even end.
I literally had to go do hair. Luckily, I did 2 heads. I still did 2 heads, and then after that, I said I'm gonna put on my stickers. I'm not doing hair until the new year. Until the new year, because this point I didn't want to see a strand of hair anymore. I didn't want to see because I work with it every single day. I was done.
Yeah, so she came back, so she still had to do my hair. Meanwhile, I was still making a TikTok. After that, I still had to go shave because I was.
Then I just straightened my hair like this. I didn't care at this point if I'm rocking my hair out. Just straighten it because I told myself next time I'm making curls or I'm making waves. Straighten my hair, swirl it, go, do my clients, come back home. First do your hair finish because I know I'm done. The next morning I'm going to get up a bit earlier. I don't mind getting up early when it comes to my hair and makeup. For me again. Outfits, I won't get up early so much for that. But I knew I was going to do waves. So that was our Christmas Eve. 16 minutes, almost 17 minutes, guys. I know we said 10 minutes in the previous video, but our Christmas Eve. You need to watch part 1,
please, to understand.
And you need to watch this one to understand the full story. Then you will understand how our day was.
And please comment down below and tell us how your preparations was
for Christmas Eve.
For Christmas Eve or Christmas or the holidays. Please
communicate, guys. I love communication. Communication
is tell us key.
It's key. So please tell us in the comments. I'm definitely gonna like it. I'm definitely gonna love it. I'm definitely going to reply.
So please tell us. Don't feel bad. So we know you also didn't have a good day.
Yes. Because Christmas Eve, I don't even know how I played Christmas in church. And I was a zombie the next day. I was a zombie. Like, yo.
And she wore those long pants. And it was so hot on Christmas.
And then I put the clothes on. I showed Jamie the clothes. I showed Nakim the clothes.
Oh, they must tell them what the family and my dad said.
Yes, okay. Apparently they thought it was pajamas. And at this point, I wanted to burn the outfit out because these people don't know what I went through in this mall. Now you're telling me my outfit was pajamas. And I just didn't care because I saw the difference in the outfit. It was just a bit different than my usual dresses.
But it's so hot.
Because I wanted a jumpsuit. Not a long, but I wanted a cute jumpsuit this year. And I wanted it to be white. I wanted to wear plain white.
What you want, so
but you never get what you want if you go to the Christmas Eve to the mall. Because we worked until the last day.
So she had to take the pajamas.
I had to take the pajamas. But guys, that was our Christmas Eve. I told Jamie we have to make a story time because there's no way you can go through all the stuff and not tell other people about it.
You must laugh with us, guys.
Please just laugh with us. So please, guys.
We made it out alive.
Yes, we made it out alive. It's the new year, so I hope you guys so far had a blessed new year and you have your new resolutions for the year and your what is that what you're saying for the universe? When you put it out, manifesting and all of that stuff.
It's the 8th of January. So how's the first week been? Because mine was bad.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, you need to watch part 1 to understand part 2. So please click out of the video and go watch part 1 first before you watch part 2. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. And on TikTok, I make now on a regular basis.
Because it's a new year.
This is the new year and it was the holiday period and I worked a lot.
See you along.
Goodbye.